taking off props, I am gonna check it out. Then the next one is gonna take the props off. The first team to do that is gonna pass to the next level, all right? So, the props is a 6-month sponsorship from Gemfen. Now, choose your part. All right, they stepped up. Now, here's the deal. Here's the deal. The props are the same. Some of the props are the same color, but different kind of props. So they need to be the same kind of props. So be careful. Rotation matters. We need another couple. We have one. Alright, ready? We have the two contenders. Who's your partner? Are you gonna be a partner? Okay, partners behind at all times until you have to take off the props. Take them off. Yeah. That's what she said. Now remember, you need to make sure the prop knot is very tight. Now, knots tight. Alright? Grab them. You need to learn how to handle those knots. Exactly. This guy seems like he's got experience handling knots. Good. Alright. Ready? No, this guy doesn't know how a knot works. Yeah. Matching props in kind, not in color. Alright, so here's the prop band. 3. Behind it, sir. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go. Oh! Alright. They're choosing the props. Nice. Keep in mind, there is 4.9 and 5.1 props. The news banks are 4.9. The Bristol Forests are 5.1s and they have the exact same shade of black, so you better be careful. As long as they're consistent. Alright. These guys are going at it. Okay, we have 2 props here. He's going for props out. And this guy here is still grabbing the knot. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. Move it. What do you have to say about this? Let's go, let's go. All right, this guy is very gentle. And the guy shooting with the, I don't know, playing with their balls. Please, keep shooting at them. That increases the pressure. Go ahead. Not to me, fuck off. Let's go. I hate you. I love you. All right, guys. No. Ceasefire. All right, he's going for drops out. The other seems right, but I don't know. Is there something fishy about it? Or isn't it? I don't know. That's the point. All right. Okay, he goes, props out. No, this prop is wrong. This prop is wrong. That's what's gonna flip out. Flip out. Okay, let's see. All right. In. All right, ready? Let's go. Let's go. No, now, keep up. You have to take the nuts off. How? I don't know. Let's go. Tomorrow is the grand final between the winner of this one and the last one that I don't remember where it is. All right, go. Go. Grab the nuts. No. Hey. I'm stepping on the nut. Your nuts hang so low. How old are you, man? All right. Okay, the first one, let's go. They're almost done. Taking off the prop, let's go. Make some noise. Yeah. There you go. It's got it. This team has got it. Watch your name, buddy. Mac. Wondering. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Let's go with the group race. Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you. Oh, man. Stick around for the finals tomorrow night at the official after party of this event. Remember, we're running our finals here tonight, so we got nothing official to do tomorrow except a whole bunch of games. Like this one, we're also doing the Sky Lantern Landing Challenge. We've got the Tiny Whoop Altitude Challenge, the HD Zero Race, and of course, the Cinewhoop Race. But first, we got finals at the Tiny Whoop International Open here at the MultiGP IO. Our top 16 pilots are ready. There's some pizza going around, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to pass the mic over to my man Dan, aka Skittles FPV, the godfather of iGao Seasons 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Dan, give us a teaser on iGao Season 4.
Alright, iGao Season 3 just ended. Brightfine was your champion after 48 weeks.
No.
And iGao Season 4 is going to start in 2023, so we're going to have a little break. But there will be an all UTT version of iGao, since everyone here likes racing. That's going to start in August. Alright, so we have our top 16 qualifiers last night already. Everyone is here. Unfortunately for you, saying everyone made it. So,
No, good, thank you.
So, our top qualifier of the group is T-Dog, but we are not running an Iron Man in this event, so it's open. We're going to have a regular Chase the Ace. We've got all 16 pilots set up in heats. We're just waiting for our last couple pilots to get their stuff ready. Our first heat is going to be Blue Jay, Sweet FPV name, Fairy, and T-Dub. Blue Jay on E2, Sweet on F2, Fairy on F7, and T-Dub on E6.
Go over 2-minute results. The sound of Joe Scully, no singing beat. This is Joe Scully's voice, and then one tone. And then
Randomized tone.
Yeah, it's a 1 to 4 seconds. And then top 3 consecutive is the time.
Oh, we're doing 3? We should do 2. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think think some people.
I'm doing too many heats.
Well, yeah, but we need to just have a set number of laps for this because they do set number of laps and
Dude,
then go
okay,
into the.
we got in trouble when we did that last time. So
But the timing doesn't really matter now. All it does is like keep like all that matters is who's into the crowd.
Blue Jay.
Alright, so the finals is going to be 2 laps, just like we did in the qualifying, except after you go through the timing gate on the last lap, you have to take the turn, go all the way across the room and get into the crash gate over there by the couch. That's all that matters. Your time does not matter. If
Sweet
whoever's
FPV
in the
there.
crash gate first is the winner. What's up? No hacks. You don't have to do the hack.
Very.
After you get your here, just right in there. 2 laps. 2 laps. So we're going to do the same launch. You got to launch off, go around the pole, hit the start gate. 2 laps, and then after your second time, third time through the start gate, you go to the finish crash gate. Make sense? Straight to crash gate. You do not need to hit the rainbow. This is the last gate of the track. That's the first gate of the track. Let's take a look at this. We don't need to move the crash gate. We just put it right here in the middle. Alright, we move the crash gate right here. Everyone can see it right in the middle of the room, and hopefully there'll be less blockage. But people are part of the race. If you crash into someone, you crashed into someone. That's how this race goes. What do we think about marshalling?
T-Dub.
We want marshals? But the main thing, if you are marshaling, try your hardest not to get in the way of a pilot that's still up. Let's do a vote. We're gonna vote. All 16 pilots. 16 pilots. You say no. So that's one down. Marshals, yes or no? Marshals, yes, yes, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Marshals are yes, 7. Alright, we're marshals. Me and you are the only non-marshals. We only have 2 non-marshallers, just me and you, because we let people crashing. Alright, so we do have marshals. Other than that, any other questions? I mean, the main thing with marshalling is don't get in the way of someone else. Everyone in the tent! During the races, if a whoop crashes by you, you are allowed to pick up and help, but do not get in the way of someone else to help someone. Make sure that you let other pilots go by before you jump in and flip someone or whatever. But yes, try not to, but if someone crashes into you, that's part of being here in the tent. Try not to stand right here in front of the crash gate if you don't want to get smacked. Also, the launch pad is right here, and we're gonna launch up this way, so if we can keep this area a little bit less sparse, or more sparse, it would be good. But if you get hit, that's just part of it. Shorter of a launch? No, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just right before we'll check, make sure. Alright, pilots, we're gonna get started in 5 minutes. Your first group up is Blue Jay, Sweet FPV name, Fairy, and T-Dub. Blue Jay E2, Sweet F2, Fairy F7, T-Dub E6.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here on the Captain Mavic YouTube channel. What's happening? I'm Jesse P. here at the Tiny Whoop International Open. This is the Tiny Whoop tent here at MultiGP IO 2022. I'm here joining you on the live stream. I'm in the back of the Lady Luck. The place is packed. I'm about to get cats by my man Phil right there. Anyway, if you're one of the people that found my link in the Facebook group and stuck around, I just want to say thanks for oh, now you can probably hear me a lot better. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out my race. I'm really proud of this. You can't see it, but I'll just show you up above me. The tunnel is, oh my gosh, it goes way over there and way over there. We're calling it the Magic Pipe. We're also calling it the Dragon 2.0. But, whoa, I'm getting real loud now. I don't know about that. All right, I guess that's where they want me. I'm gonna turn this down just a touch. As you can see on your screen, we're about to bring in some real Tiny Whoop superstars. Blue Jay, Sweet FPV name, Fairy, and T-Dub, all coming in for this first heat. So for those of you who don't know, this is day 3. We started Wednesday night doing open practice, and then we did Thursday all night qualifying. We did 5 rounds of qualifying. It ran pretty late, and with that qualifying rounds, we were able to come up with a top 16 pilots using our timing system, and 4 of them are on the screen right now, and you can see just over there, that's who's on deck: FPV Skittles, Rush FPV, Uric FPV, and FPV Provo, one of the old schoolers. Provo, one of the first DRL pilots and an old friend of mine, and actually a member of Team Big Whoop, the predecessor to Tiny Whoop. A star for sure. Next round. Looks like we've got 4 pilots plugged in.
Round number 1.
All right, so we're running round number 1. This is going to be a practice, I believe.
Deck, be ready. We got FPV Skittles, we got Rush, we got Uric, and Provo on deck.
Hey, what's up? We got Matt Nowakowski right here from the Cleveland Quad Squad. These guys came through in a major way, sponsoring the Lady Luck for the entire event. They are the superstars of MultiGP IO 2022, and everybody here knows it.
Jesse, I love
Oh,
you,
it's
man.
the
I
truth.
love you,
It's the
dude.
truth. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, FPV Gaps? Joining us in the chat. Give me a little bit of that Italian.
All right.
Mwah.
Let's run it. First round.
First round. There's
Arm your
Skittles right
quads
there.
live on the tone in less than 5.
Less than 5.
I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you guys a little bit about our course right here, okay? So we got Blue Jay on the upper left, Sweet on the upper right, Fairy lower left, excuse me, and T-Dub on the lower right. All good friends of mine at this point. These top pilots are very pro class. And then you see next to me the man behind the scenes in the truck.
Arm your
That's Robert
quads
Goff, aka
live on the
Captain
tone
Mavic,
in less than 5.
hanging out with FPV Skittles and of course Dio GTS. And a shot of the tunnel over Captain Mavic's head. Look at these. We've got 19 4-foot sections with a 30-inch inside diameter. I built them myself with a couple of friends. Shout out to Slippy Dave, who's here in the room, and of course Michael Chen, one of the guys that really talked me into pulling the trigger on this big idea. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and it definitely came out better than I thought. It's an amazing effect that you get for very little LED, you know. And you can see right there a shot of some pilots. Those are the pilot seats on the bottom, but it's also the exit of the magic pipe right behind him. And with the lights on, you know, this camera angle doesn't quite show the full magical effect. But it is an unbelievably sort of loud and salient rush of color, and it is really fun to hang out around all this movement. Again, look at that, it's just over me.
Guys, we totally forgot about the practice. You get a practice
Oh my
round
gosh.
before your heat. My bad. This is practice.
All right, I don't know.
This is just practice. Do your 2 laps, go in, and then you're going to do your heat immediately after.
Ladies and gentlemen, FPV
Alright,
Skittles
ready, stand up.
spacing out the practice round.
Arm your quads live on the tone in less than 5.
You know, I should push these guys out of that area a little bit. Here we go in a practice round, I believe. These guys are just going to warm up a little bit, and we'll take a look at the course.
You're missing a wallet. If you find a
Upper
wallet,
right. Upper right of the upper right is Sweet FPV name. Had a flawless run through the magic pipe, made it look really good, as did Blue Jay, looking so nice. And of course, this is the kind of tube that is incredibly difficult if you're used to flying fast, as all of these pilots are. But look how cautious and careful they are, wanting to make the most of that practice.
One practice in this first set of 4, and then immediately into the actual brackets.
Ooh, and there's
Sweet
a rough one for
FPV
Blue
name
Jay coming out of the hurdle
35.5.
section. Again, it won't matter. This is just the time to get those nerves wiggled out. Wow.
Blue Jay
check out
41.9.
let's see. Sweet FPV name top right of your screen. Really nice run through the tube. Now he jumps over the Lady Luck, over my head, and into the toilet bowl gates made by Bryce Johnson. They look beautiful, and they're going to set Sweet up
Theory
for the dodecahedron.
Prize for the winner, besides the
Now into the hurdles.
thrill of being the champion of the Tiny Loop IO 2020, you will also get 60 cents.
Sweet
of any
FPV
Tiny
name
Loop props you want,
33.2.
courtesy of GemFan.
Blue Jay 30.9. 45 seconds left.
Very nice. GemFan coming through with a little additional sponsorship there. 60 props, anything you want for the winner.
Ben and Blue Jay already done. Looks like
Everybody wants to give something away here at the Tiny Loop
30
tent, let me
seconds
tell you.
left.
And I love it.
T-Dub
So does everybody
131
else. I
flat.
mean, the Lady Luck is a free bar for everybody this year around. We got a sponsor for the first time for all the beverages of the Lady Luck. Shout out to Cleveland Quad Squad. They're going to get a lot of my love, let me tell
15
you.
seconds
It's
left.
a big sponsorship and a really unique sponsorship and a statement, if you ask me, by Cleveland Quad Squad that they want to make to the community in terms of generosity, and I just love it. So this is the end of the practice round, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do practice in this particular way. We'll get these 4 pilots sitting down. We'll give them a quick pack on the course, and then we'll run for reels. So this will be a double elimination bracket with 14 heats, and we're going to start off each of these first 4 heats with that early practice round. See a couple of the pilots there. Finishing up on the course by the looks of it. That's T-Dub and Ferry. T-Dub on the right, Ferry on the left. And there's my man, FPV Skittles, the godfather of IGAO. hosting the race for me so I can do the commentary for you fine people at home once again. There he is, smiling to the camera. So throughout this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see me popping in and out of this seat. You know, you always have a view on the action at the Lady Luck, but as MC of this event and host of the Tiny Whip I.O., I really want to get around the party and just sort of monitor the vibe here, because there's been times when we had to make changes, and so far everything's just been extremely wonderful and positive, but I really do want to make sure that all these pilots are feeling like the event is perfect and just, and it's a little bit iffy because in this event in particular, the people at this party, you know, there's hundreds of people in this tent, they're a part of the course. And uniquely, if you hit someone and they're on the course, it's actually your fault, not their fault. So that's kind of a complication, and a lot of these pro pilots that are used to flying a memorized, unchanging course can have a little bit of trouble when they're forced to react by the seat of their pants. And when they're going at that speed, you know, at best pilots in the world speed, it can be hard to sort of get used to the reaction of moving through a moving sea of people. Are you guys watching these people behind me as well? We got Ribbit FPV right there. I don't know who that is. This is... Oh, I forgot his name, and now I'm busted on live stream. Believe that's Quad Doc right there? Is it? I'm not sure. It is, ladies and gentlemen. We got Quad Doc. Oh, he's still there. All right, so you see Blue Jay just to my left right there. Blue Jay sitting down on your far left in that screen. Next to him, Sweet FPV name, one of the MultiGP volunteers, and somebody who worked in my office, Tiny Whip headquarters, tinywhip.com, for years. He's packed a lot of orders and helped a lot of people get in the air. 2 more pilots going to sit down. And we'll just be patient, waiting for 2 more pilots. I'm about to get out the megaphone, you guys. If they slow down, I got to crack the whip. Looks like I may not have to.
T-Dog, where you at? Ready?
Just waiting on my friend T-Dub, I guess. So we're just standing by. You see our top pilots chilling out there in the seats. There's Dylan, my man, walking by in front. And we're just waiting on T-Dub. Oh, I'm a little quiet. How about if I do this? Thank you, Red Rum. Seems like you can probably still hear me. I'll just get that mic a little bit closer. Hey, we got Charlie Stevenson. Oh, wait, that's not Charlie Stevenson. That's Charlie. Oh, we got Quad Doc. Photobomb. And there's Charlie Sagwa. Hey. I always look at the wrong side. I don't know how to say his last name. Sorry, Charlie, if you're watching this in the future. Hey, Sean Dolan, Team Tiny Whip pilot, joining us in the chat, saying the track is sick. Loves it. You want to see a little bit more? I love showing it off this way because I'm sitting here under this flow of magical energy. Hey, what's up? Kevin Turner also in the chat, as well as next to me in the screen. So yeah, if you're just joining us, we have a total of 19, but 17 in play. Gigantic tunnels over the party. And you're not going to be able to see them all over there. Noel in the chat shouting out Deadlock FPV, Joe Nunez, that's Dio GTS. You see him, let's see, can we spot him? I don't think he's on any of the monitors. There's Dylan right there, getting in on the action. Wait, how come I always look over the wrong shoulder? Well, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I think I got to walk over there and figure out what's going on. Oh, now now I see him sitting down right there. Okay. There's Joel.
All right, pilots, you got 4 pilots plugged in. Everyone's video good. Test your arm if you want to test.
I'm about to go help Skittles move things along.
You got a thumb from Blue Jay. You got a thumb from Ben. Thumb from T-Dub. Ferry, you good? Thumb from Ferry. All right, pilots. Here we go. On the tone in less than
Arm your
5.
quads live on the tone in less than 5.
There they go. Looked like a pretty sweet synchronous launch for everybody, but Sweet accidentally entered the tunnel early. So
looks like Sweet out front, Blue Jay just behind. Like Sweet comes out of the tunnel first. He's the first one on.
Sweet FPV name 34.4. Blue Jay 37.7.
Is Ferry, he's in third. T-Dub in fourth.
T-Dub 43.2. Ferry 50.7.
sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to step away and clarify something really quickly. So even though we got Sweet FPV name currently showing in first place, he is not in first place. Skipped a couple gates in the beginning of his lap, and unfortunately isn't aware of it right now.
Blue Jay
first place currently Blue Jay already in the crash.
45 seconds, 23 flat.
2 laps. A 37.7 followed by a 32.4. Really nice. And we've got a false read over there for Sweet FPV name by the looks of it. And for T-Dub, looks like Ferry coming in with a 50-second lap. T-Dub pulls in 40.3, now trying to slip his way back into the Dragon. And Sweet FPV name, they're in the crash gate fighting with Blue Jay Wrestling, but
T-Dub 32.4, 15 seconds, like 34.5.
Blue Jay and Ben into the crash gate first, but Ben, what happened? You forgot to spin on the launch. You just went straight tunnel.
Yep, so
Sweet FPV name 30.1.
Sweet FPV name going to move down to the consolation bracket. We'll meet up with him in race number 5, I believe, and before then we've got
Barry is actually going to get the bump. There's a mistake. Let's get the
all pilots are finished.
Next round, and T-Dub has his final.
So your official results that round are Blue Jay in first place, Ferry in second, T-Dub in third, and Sweet FPV name taking 4th place after a miscommunication.
Ferry moving on. Sweet unfortunately forgot the start and went straight into the tunnel. So he is going to bump down, but that's only 1 start. Skittles, Rush, Uruk, and Provo.
plugging them in. Have we got Provo? Have we got Skittles? Skittles! Skittles! Alright, let's keep it moving along. Pilots, sprint over to your seats. It's practice time. All right, pilots, how's it looking? All right, stand by one moment. Just one moment.
Are the ground stations working?
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just for fun. It's a practice warm-up battery for these 4 pilots. Let's clear the launch area just a little bit. If I could move you, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pardon me. I gotta move you guys just a little bit so these guys can launch. So sorry about that. All right, guys, let's go. I've been less than 5.
Arm your quads live on the tone in less than 5.
Just a practice, so don't forget that extra little spin around the far pole at the end of the tent before you start your tunnel action.
Daniel Shugano 20.1.
Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Now's the perfect time to stop by the Lady Luck. Here in the Tiny Whip tent, MultiGP IO 2022.
Rush FPV 22.6.
Tonight and every night. Compliments.
Provo 35 flat.
Squad. Come on over and have a beverage. Compliments the Cleveland Quad Squad. As our second batch of second heat.
Rush FPV 24.1.
Looks like it's going pretty good for a couple of them. I'm seeing a lot of successful tunnel exits. That looks so good. Who gonna watch?
Provo
Not
35.6.
surprised at all. Provo keeping it smooth.
45
He's got
seconds
control
left.
Over those nerves. So I could talk about
Rush
it all
FPV
night
32.4.
and just won't affect them. Well, the veterans of drone racing, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2
30 seconds left. Daniel Shugano 111.3.
2 laps.
Provo 21.8.
So, if you did 2 laps, Rush, you gotta head to the crash gate.
15 seconds left.
Oh, that's Skittles. Skittles, what's going on, man? Skittles, is this lap 3?
Provo 22 flat. Daniel Shugano 37 flat.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Practice is over, so let's grab another quick battery. We're going to dive right into the official second heat, so plug them in, guys. Gonna rush you guys over there if you don't mind. Tanner, come on down. Tanner, rush. Tanner, rush. Come on down. All right, we are plugging them in. This is it. Looks like 4 quads plugged in on the line, ladies and gentlemen. This is official. It's heat number 2. This is the preliminary round where we're going to sort everybody into the winner and consolation bracket. Looks like Dan's going to choose his standing spot over by the cube uniquely. Pilots, have we got any objections at all? Just a moment. Stand by, pilots. Stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go with heat number 2 in the preliminary round. Let's go live in less than 5.
Arm your quads live on the tone in less than 5.
And they're off. Lots of carnage this round. A lot of people have
Daniel
trouble
Shugino,
there.
21.1.
First one out is Skittles FPV, currently holding first place. Second one
Provo,
out
27.7.
Rush FPV,
Rush FPV, 24.6.
19 Tiny Whip IO champion. Right there trying to catch up to Skittles on the upper left of your screen. He made it through the dodecahedron. Watch him enter the hurdles. He's good at this section. Tanner is right on him right now as they go into lap number 2. Tanner makes a
Rush
pass.
FPV,
He's gonna cross over
22.4.
first, and he's gonna enter
Daniel
Cuba
Shugino,
frustration for the second
28.9.
time. Headed across over your
Provo,
head to the top of the room.
23.2.
Watch Tanner on the upper right of your screen as he dives down flawlessly, exits that tube with ease. There's that split S, and he's over the Lady Luck just like that. Beautiful flying at the front of the bike. He's got clean air over the party tonight. A little bit of a bobble there. And let's see if he can get a little
Daniel
bit of action
Shugino,
from Skittles now
21.8.
crossing over the Lady Luck as well.
45
Tanner
seconds
enters the
left.
hurdles for the second time. This is the final lap for Rush FPV 2019
Rush FPV,
champion. He's
33.8.
headed into the crash gate, making
Provo,
it official.
27.6.
First place goes to Rush FPV. And now we've got Skittles.
30
trying to lock
seconds
down
left.
Second place. He's in the hurdles for the second time. Across the room.
Daniel Shugino, 23.4.
Crash gate, making it official. Skittles and Rush FPV moving on, ladies and
Provo,
gentlemen.
23.6.
And that means
15 seconds left.
we'll be sending FPV Provo and Europe into the consolation bracket where they have one more fight to stay alive. Some sort of drama
The race
happening
is
over there.
completed.
All right, we're going to do a quick double check. I'm hearing that Yurik actually got second. Could I get some confirmation? We just think we have the names wrong.